Hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC. Out here at the Avon Park Aero Modelers Club, we're going to take up the Avios Twin Otter here and have a little bit of fun with her. Got a 3400 HCL SMC pack, they're regular lipos, and
Motor's gonna buy you.
have some fun. Now I've got differential thrust on this, but only set I think 50% though.
Normal rudder, differential thrust.
Yeah, that's differential. Alright, now I also have
Braking.
reverse thrust. Okay.
Take off flaps.
Not a breath of wind right now, so I'll go down here because it doesn't really matter which way I go because there's no wind at all. All right, get turned around here. All right. Timer set for 5.5 minutes, and I got high rates.
Flaps up.
Very stable, easy flying plane. It can be somewhat aerobatic.
Time remaining 5 minutes.
Very little, actually no pressure needed to maintain inverted. But this is meant to be a scale flying plane. I mean, yeah, you can get some aerobatics out of it, but see if we can't keep it nice and kind of slow here. Keep that wing light, nav light right at us here.
Landing flaps. Time remaining 4 minutes.
Fly around my landing flaps in for just a little bit, just to show you how slow and stable this airplane can be. Make sure you work your rudder into your turn. Now this says you have to go full speed and aerobatic and crazy all the time. Sometimes it's fun just to cruise around, try to keep the pilot from having to spill his martini, you know.
Take flaps up.
Then sometimes you say, no, you're going to spill your martini. There you go.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
All right, let's get ourselves some grass hops here. I mean, this is a utilitarian type plane after all.
Take landing flaps.
Just so you know, I'm running a 7-channel Lemon RX Gen 2 receiver. Has wind mitigation but does not have self-leveling. All right, didn't stay in the grass, but that's okay. As you can see, them wheels are basically disappearing.
Take off flaps.
All right, take off flaps.
Flaps up.
Turn around. Let's do a complete landing now in the grass.
Landing flaps.
There we go.
Take flaps up.
Now,
Landing flaps.
All right, full down flaps, full up elevator. Let's see what kind of STOL capability this plane has. Not too bad. What, 10 feet maybe?
Time remaining 2 minutes. Flaps up.
Just a sweet, very forgiving,
Landing flaps.
very stable, great flying plane. I highly recommend this as your first twin.
Flaps up.
This tail slide maybe. Yeah. No. All right, we're gonna have to
Landing flaps.
land it because I got another plane I want to fly before we have to go. All right.
Braking. Cruise. Flaps up. Braking. Cruise mode.
All
Motors
right.
are so very chill.
Still had a minute left. Just to share your rates, the rates with me real quick. Rates that I just flew in. Ailerons 100%, 30% expo. Elevator 100%, 30% expo. And rudder, you guessed it, 100%, 30% expo. My flap settings are flaps up, negative 100%, takeoff flaps,
Takeoff flaps.
15%, no mix, landing flaps, negative 70 with 0%, no mix either. However, I do notice,
Takeoff flap. Flaps up.
nope, sorry, I do have a flight mode going, and I can't even tell you what that is. I apologize. That's one of the reasons I don't like flight modes, because yes, it works for me, but then I try to tell you what it is, it's hard to do. So I have a flight mode in for that, but there's many videos on there on how to do flight modes. Don't have forward program because it's not a Spectrum receiver. I had 1 minute left on the timer. Let's go ahead and check our CG and check the battery. CG on the plane is 50 millimeters back from the leading edge root. I just put it right behind that light there. Got two little glue marks. Fish my hand over there. Two little hot glue marks right there. And if you look at it, she's just kind of maybe favoring nose heavy, just ever so slightly, which this kind of plane, that's perfect for that. All right, and my battery placement to get that CG with that 3400 is right there. You can see it. Okay, and we had $52% left, so we could have definitely flow the other minute. Actually, you could have set your timer for, see, I think I had 6.5 minutes, I believe.
Timer reset.
5.5 minutes. You can set your timer for 6.5 minutes on a 3400 4S. Fly the way you want, no problem. Well, folks, there you go. That is the Avios Twin Otter, sent to me by Hobby King for review. Hobby King, thank you. It also has that elongated nose. I like the snub nose myself, and I have it rigged for. I do have the floats, but I'm just not a big float person. I mean, I do like doing some of it. I'll get around to it. I know y'all been asking me to do that, but I'm just not a float person. Not a good swimmer. All right, folks. Well, that's the Avios Twin Otter. Y'all have a good one. God bless you. God is good. And don't forget, faith, family, and friends, and Twin Otters. Bye, y'all.